Good morning. It is Monday, August 11th, I believe. And Trump is supposed to be doing a military takeover of DC. Or announcing it and then doing it, but I believe they already got like FBI agents on the ground. RFK, that animated corpse. Has set his sights on the mRNA vaccines. Sorry, the camera's a little off. Anyways, and most of America seems to be sleepwalking right into a higher level of fascism. I mean, I get it. It isn't like I'm doing anything. I can't do anything except run my mouth. I don't drive. I don't have a car. My hours have been cut, and we got new landlords. And the lot rent went up again. This time it went up $100 instead of $25. Prices of things are definitely already rising. I actually went over my amount when I did my shopping. I usually do pretty good and end up under, if not right on the nose. I was thrown weight off. You know, America's freaking me out a little bit because I'm watching predators be called protectors and victims. I'm watching victims be treated like criminals. Well, I should say survivors like criminals. Yeah, y'all know the case I'm talking about, the island man. You know, the man that had that jaw made for punching. And of course, the diaper Don, his buddy, his cohort. Murderers and criminals and violent people are being called heroes. Those that are walking within the law to do the right thing for the good of all people are being called the villains. I'm no fan of our systems. I'm no fan of the parties, either one really. And yes, the GOP is worse. We can admit that. They're the guardians of pedophiles. However, they did not get there without the help of the other side. And yes, it was intentional, maybe, allegedly. But the Democrats didn't do anything to pull anybody to their side, and now fascism is taking over, and my favorite name for him so far, McCankle Taco Tits, just straight up openly, like they're all brazen about it now, straight up openly has told Texas to get him 5 more districts. So finally the Democrats found some intestinal fortitude and left. So that way they didn't have the power to do the vote to gerrymander the map again. And everybody wants to talk like this is illegal. Abraham did it by jumping out of a window. So no, this is a thing that they can do. And even though his polls, all kinds of polls show him tanking amongst like the independents and stuff, MAGA just stays gross. Like I actually read a post where a woman said, I don't care. He could touch me. He could touch my kids. I'm MAGA till the day I die. So what? He grabs them by the pussy. I want to grab some pussy. What else was it? When they talked about his rape allegations, a mother said in front of her 2 teenage daughters, she probably asked for it. Oh, holy shit. It's like the apocalypse is actually here. We got taxpayer funded famine. Happening over there in Gaza. With climate change, there's no telling what the insects are going to do. Motherfuckers can't live their life without being in a war. That's another thing about the right that has me completely fucking disturbed. The way they, like, there is no peace in their talk. No matter how pretty they make it sound, there is no peace in their speech whatsoever. Like, it's always about war. It's always about fighting. It's never about being united. It's never about coming together and figuring it out. It's never about compromise. It's always about fighting and obstruction and but I don't know what more the Republican Party can do to even keep a base. Like I said in another video, 33 years I've listened to the GOP be nothing but disgusting, horrible, racist, bigoted, hateful people. Oh, there was this Sweeney ad. Now, I'll admit, I do find it kind of odd about 3 commercials came out with some sort of genetics kind of play in it, but whatever. It's speculation. There's no real proof of it. Like, there was no 1488 in the commercial or anything like that. And I was hearing that it was a big thing on the left, so I kept waiting to hear about it. One person talked about it, and they kind of said the same thing I did. But I keep hearing about this hype. And most of the videos I could find were right-wingers bragging about how the left was all upset over the ad, but I'm not really hearing a whole lot about that ad or the other two. So I think they make up wars in their head. Excuse me. I think they make up wars and fights in their head. Like, it's like with the oh shit, I can't remember her name now. Fuck. Is it Dylan Mulvaney? The drag queen that not drag queen, I'm sorry. The trans woman who had gotten a Bud Light bottle of beer with her picture on it or whatever. And apparently this was just something that the company was doing. Like, it was really no big thing. Like, nobody on the left even knew about it until everybody on the right lost their fucking mind over it. It's like that. Like, they blow up the nothing into something and they ignore the everything that is blowing up. I wonder if this is how they handle their lives. It's gotta be, right? Oh, and the files. The files. So, first it was full on transparency. Then it was nothing existed, nothing's wrong. Then it was it's a hoax created by the Democrats. And then it was it's real and it has nothing but Democrats in it, but still can't release it, especially without taking 1,000 FBI agents that were supposed to be working human trafficking cases and shit like that to go and redact his fucking name. Which is it? Is it a hoax made up by the Democrats? Is it real and it has nothing but the Democrats on it? Or is the evidence or the files real? And maybe, just maybe, they show people from both sides, especially wealthy people, and we don't need to see, we don't desire to see these horrendous acts being played out on the victims or being done against the victims. We want the evidence that shows the names of the people that were on the tapes committing these crimes. We want the evidence, the documentation that shows the names of the people that stood by and watched or partook in these crimes. We don't need to see the crimes themselves. We're not fucking monsters, and we're not Mike, I like him very young, Johnson. We don't need all that. They have survivors that are trying to get their voices heard, and the media is doing fuck all to give them a voice. And they need y'all, they want y'all to know the truth about everything. He said that if you plead the fifth, then you must be guilty. This comes from somebody who pleads the fifth often in depositions. So he must be guilty, right? According to his own logic. But MAGA don't see that. MAGA don't hear that. MAGA don't hear when he says that he didn't care about them, he just wanted their votes. Like, I don't know what kind of mommy daddy issues they got, but I really hope they learn to love themselves one fucking day before this gets out of hand. Not that it already hasn't, but even more out of hand. Because what kind of fucked up life is that to live, to to be so miserable with your own existence that you don't care how bad it gets for you, just as long as it's worse for people you don't like or understand. That is a logic that just blows my fucking mind. I hated when I was miserable. I hated that my misery made me, or influenced me to act out in ways that made people around me miserable. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I kept trying to find a way out of that misery until finally I did. These people seem fine to sit in it, to marinate, to ruminate. And I just don't get it. I want better days for people. All people. I ain't gotta know you or like you. Fucking ice. Let me tell you about ice. So, there's going to be quite a few of the ones that are masked. That are masked because they're not even agents, they're bounty hunters. Others are going to stay masked because now they claim it's doxing, which I'm sure that would be an issue because some people don't know how to fucking manage themselves. But I don't think it's as bad as they're trying to make it out to be. I think the main reason why a lot of these motherfuckers are going to stay masked is because they don't want to be identified by family and friend, and definitely by law. We know that, because when this is all said and done, there will be consequences for what ICE has done to these people. And Nuremberg was weak sauce bullshit. A lot of Nazis got away with shit, and that is in part to our nation as well. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen this time. Nope. Everybody we can find that has something to do with this, you're serving real time. Straight up, where you better keep running, never lay your head down, because this is bullshit. This is wrong. This is inhumane, and it is most definitely un-fucking American. Despite the fact how America was founded and how America has acted, this is at the core un-American in the sense of the future America. The America that will be great for all people, not just a few. So they don't want to face consequences socially or legally. Alligator Alcatraz, or Donnie's Dachau down in Florida, is fucking horrendous. They're abusing the people there. One person, their account has them wanting to unalive they might get to shower every 4 days. The toilets and all that keep backing up. Staff is abusive, physically, sexually, verbally, mentally. And they had a pastor that went down to protest Alligator Auschwitz, and he was harassed and mocked by MAGA. I swear these people would crucify Jesus Christ themselves. Jesus hating Christians. Who'd have thunk it? So this is another 20-minute rant. I wish everybody well. Hang in there. Not alone. And yes, this is some bullshit.